Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss about the physiology of adrenal cortex and the hormones secreted by the adrenal cortex. So let's begin. First of all, the adrenal gland is located at the superior pole of both the kidneys, that is at the anterior part of both the kidneys. Adrenal gland is divided into two parts, that is cortex and the medulla. Outer is the cortex and the inner is the medulla. Here we are going to discuss about the adrenal cortex. The adrenal cortex part is about 80 to 90% of the total gland and is derived from the mesoderm of the embryo. The adrenal cortex cells consist of fatty cells. Mainly it consists of fatty cells, that is the lipids are included in the cytoplasm as inclusion bodies. The adrenal cortex is divided into three regions. The first one is zona glomerulosa, the second one is zona fasciculata, and the third one is zona reticularis. Zona glomerulosa secretes mineralocorticoids. Zona fasciculata secretes glucocorticoids, and zona reticularis secretes sex corticoids. All the three hormones are of steroid nature. And I have mentioned these zones from periphery to the center of the adrenal cortex. Most of us has problem in remembering these zones from where the mineralocorticoid is secreted, glucocorticoid is secreted, and sex corticoid is secreted. So for them, let us consider this is adrenal cortex. This part secretes sex corticoids, this glucocorticoids, and this mineral corticoid. So as we go deeper and deeper inside our life, the sweetness of the life increases, that is salt, sugar, and sex, mineralocorticoids, glucocorticoids, and sex corticoids. So now let's discuss all the three zones and all the three hormones, three types of hormones in a tabular form, which makes us easy to understand. So adrenal gland is divided into two parts, cortex and medulla. Here we are only going to discuss about the cortex, not the medulla one. So the cortex is divided into three parts, zona glomerulosa, zona fascicularis, and zona reticularis. It secretes mineralocorticoids, zona fasciculata secretes glucocorticoids, and zona reticularis secretes sex corticoids. The main hormone that comes under zona glomerulosa is aldosterone, and zona fasciculata is cortisol, and zona reticularis is androgens and estrogens. As we know that aldosterone acts on the DCT and helps in the reabsorption of Na plus and water. So it helps in the and also helps in the K plus balance in the body, while that is excretion of the K plus and phosphate ions. That is thus maintains the water level of the body or the osmotic pressure of the body. It also helps in regulating the blood pressure of the body. We have studied this under the RAS system, renin angiotensin aldosterone system. Now the cortisol. The secretion of the cortisol is controlled by ACTH hormone, which is a pituitary hormone. It stimulates gluconeogenesis and increases sugar in blood. It has also effect in fat metabolism and protein metabolism. Cortisol is also known as anti-inflammatory hormone. This prevents the action of WBC and collagen fibers in tissues so used in disease like edema, arthritis, etc. Cortisol is also helpful in RBC production. The 6 corticoids is secreted in very trace amounts. These are secreted in both male and female. But the sex hormones secreted by the gonads inactivate the sex hormones of the opposite sex. So this doesn't have the much significance in the body. So here we complete the